Good morning, everybody. Today again, I have come here to explain for class 10, third chapter, shares and dividend. So today, I'm going to discuss here about share and dividend, different term of share and dividend, and a formula to solve share and dividend, and at last one example we are going to see here. So let's start. First, we have to know what is share. I think with this word you can understand what is a share. Then also I have written one definition of share. Just I am going through it. To start any big business or company or in any industry, a large sum of money is needed. You also know that. So then some person divided the estimate money required into small part. Suppose you are going to give 5 lakh and your friend also going to give 15 lakh. So this kind of small estimated money is called for you also and for your friend also share. That's why it is written each such part is called a share. Just simple definition of a share for understanding. Now we have to know main important terms of share and dividend. We have to know and you have to make a clear concept about this word, because we have to complete so many problems with this concept. So first we have to know about face value, and you should remember that face value, nominal value and printed value all are same. Face value, nominal value and printed value all are same only, but different name. Okay, so what is face value? Face value is the original value of share. The original value of share is called face value, and remember that face value always remain same. It will not change anymore. Remember that face value always be same. And this original value, that means initial price of any share, is called face value. Now market value I am going to discuss here next. Market value. What is market value? The price of share at any time is called market value. Suppose you are going to sell any share to a consumer or to any company, to any businessman, that share is called, the cost price of that share is called market value. It can be changed, it's depend on that company or industry or that businessman. So market value can be changed. That's why I have written here, see, market value of share change for from time to time, it can be changed, market value. So remember that first which value will come? Face value, then market value. These two value is a very important, and we have to make relation in between these two value only, face value and market value. Now you will get in question one word like that, at par. At par. So at par means when face value and market value will be same, then we'll call that share at par. See, it's written if the market value of a share is the same as its nominal value. We know nominal value and face value same. So that's why when market value of a share is same as its nominal value, it's called at par. Now we are going to next at premium. What is at premium? At premium, when market value of a share is more than its nominal value. Market value will be more than its nominal value. Suppose face value is 100 rupees but market value is 120 rupees, then it will call at premium. For example, I have written here, that is Rahul invest 20,000 in buying 100 rupee share. That means 100 rupee share, that means face value of that share is 100 rupee. That is written Rahul invested how much? That is 2,000 rupees, and in buying 100 rupee share at 20 rupees premium. So 20 rupees is not a market value. premium or add any discount, you have to calculate out of 100 only. See, it's written here, face value of each share is 100 rupees, because in question, according to question, we can identify face value of each share is 100 rupees and market value is 100 rupees, and at premium it is given, that means you have to add this one, so plus 20, that means 120 is the market value. Remember that when premium will be given, we have to add that premium amount, we have to add. Now next we are going to see here at discount. See here at discount. Discount, I think you know, we have to subtract, and market value will be less than its nominal value. So here see, again same, here face value 100 rupees but discount 14 rupees, that means we have to subtract this 14 rupees, then only we will get market value. See here, face value of each share 100 rupees and market value of each share 100 minus 14 is equals to 86 rupees. So remember that is very important at premium and at discount. So at premium it will more, at discount it will less, and at par it will same. Remember that. Now one more, dividend. Dividend means the profit, or you can tell annual income also. You can tell annual income also, the profit which a shareholder gets for his or her investment for the company is called dividend. Remember that. Dividend is always expressed in question as the percentage of face value of the share. Percentage form it will be given. See, for example, here written 15% is rupees 100 rupees share at 145 and 145 rupees. See, in front of this 145 rupees, what is given at, that means it is market value, and face value is 100 rupees, and this 15% will write here rate of dividend, that means rate of profit also we can tell. Rate of dividend. See, that's why I have written here rate of dividend 15%, face value of each share 100 rupees, market value of each share 145 rupees. So this is the basic terms of share and dividend. Basic terms of share and dividend. Now for share and dividend, you can find out number of share also, because you can try to buy 20 share also, 30 share also, 10 share also. So we have to find out number of share also from our given question. So before going to solve an example, we have to learn few formulas for this chapter. So here if you'll see, then you can understand, I have written some formulas here. First, money investment. How will get money? How much money investment you are going to give for this share? So how will get? That is number of share into market value of one share. Number of shares, it will be given in your question, number of share and market value of one share. Remember that is very important. You should write all the formula in your copy, and with this formula you have to solve all the problems from your math book. Remember that, it's very important. And one question you will get from this chapter. It's a very important chapter. Now next, annual income or dividend. You can find out annual income or dividend. Formula is number of share into rate of dividend into face value of each share. Remember that income is related to face value. Income is related to face value, and market value is related to investment. You can investment is related to market value, and income is related to face value. Remember that. And remember that in annual income is equals to dividend also. Both are same. If question will come find out dividend, then also you have to find out annual income. If question will come find out annual income, then also you have to use this formula only. So remember this. Now rate of return. Rate of return, that means how much percentage you will get back as a profit, that is rate of return. Formula is annual income out of investment. It is true only because suppose you are going to invest 2000 rupees and you are going to get 20 rupees. So always you have to calculate out of investment only rate of return. So that's why out of investment, that means out of investment you have to write annual income. So annual income by investment into 100% for percentage. Remember that rate of return. Now number of share. How will get number of share? We can find out number of share also. So formula is investment by market value of each share, market value of each share, market value of each share, investment by market value of each share. Remember that. Now at the beginning only I said market value. See here question, for market value how will find out income? When market value will be given to you, how will find out income? Formula is given. See, from market value you can find out investment. From first formula, see here, from market value you have to find out first investment. So see here, you have to write investment by market value of each share into rate of dividend. It will be given to you, rate of dividend into 100. Remember that. And rate of dividend, suppose it is given 6%. Suppose rate of dividend it is given 6%. Don't write only 6%. You have to write rate of dividend 6 by 100. 6 by 100. Rate of dividend, you have to write 6 by 100. Remember this. I have already downloaded your solution of all the problem for exercise 3 in our school website parentsalarm.com. You can collect all the solution for this exercise, and with this formula you can verify all the solution, and you can try to do by yourself also. And don't try to copy all the solution, it will be affected for you, so try to do by yourself. When you are going to face any difficulties, then only you can take help from this PDF. Remember that. Now I am going to see here next formula, that is from total face value we have to find out income. First market value to income, now total face value to income. So total face value to income is total face value into rate of dividend. Total face value into rate of dividend. You should memorize all the formula. Actually, when you are going to practice all the problem, then only you can memorize all the formula. Simple, you cannot memorize this formula. So please try to do all the problem by yourself, and try to use all the formula by yourself only. And you can take help from that given PDF also when you need. Otherwise, no. Try to do by yourself. Now we are going to see here one example, that is see here it is written, find the dividend question, find the dividend received on 60 share. How many share? 60 share. So number of shares 60, and how of 20 rupees each. So the face value of each share is 20 rupees and rate of dividend 9% is declared. So given that, what is given? Number of share it is given 60, face value of each share 20, and rate of dividend is 9%. Remember that what will be given to you in your question, first you have to write down all the given. Now here question, find the dividend. That means you have to find out annual income. Find the dividend. We know the dividend receipt formula is number of share, rate of dividend into face value of each share. So number of share 60. See, rate of dividend I am not going to write a simple line. We have to write 9 by 100. Remember that 9 by 100 into 20. If you will calculate, then we will get 108. 108. See, so we have to use in this way. You have to use all the formula in this way. So first you have to read at least 2 times given question, then you have to try to solve this given question. Thank you. Take care and take all the solution from our school website parentsalarm.com. Thank you. God bless you.